Hi everyone, it's Howard on Chat with Howard and Friends. We had so much fun in the cheerleading episode with Cheer Aspirations. So today we're here invited to the humble home. We're here with Jaymee, who is the Managing Director. So a little bit more about Jaymee. She's also the Vice President of CHARM, which is the national governing body of cheerleading in Malaysia. And also, she coaches champions. Okay, so if you want to be a champion in cheerleading, she's definitely the person that you want to look out for. And I caught her in action baking nuts. Now, what is a cheerleader coach baking nuts? You just have to find out. We'll talk about it in a very short while. So yeah, Jaymee, you're no stranger to all this challenging times or unknown times per se, because you started off cheerleading at a time when no one thought cheerleading could be a business, more of a hobby. So what was your experience like tapping into the unknown?
What really drove me was my passion, because my partner and I, we really love cheerleading. That's all we could think about. Like, we go to uni and then after class, all we can think about is cheer practice. And every day, cheer practice, planning the next competition, the next choreography, everything. And my business partner approached me and said that, hey, why don't we do it as a career, as a business? Because we have friends, coaches with us who wanted to be able to sustain themselves and work for a proper company, and they can't do it when there's no company, no such company, right? And there were a lot of cheerleaders and cheerleading teams that were looking for coaches at that time. And so they approached us, and then we're like, okay, maybe there is a market for it, and why don't we just try it since we love it so much and we don't ever want to work in what we chose to study.
Right.
So that's how it started. Why are we baking nuts, right?
Yeah.
So when COVID was announced, so there are no core curriculum activities in school, and majority of our business is coaching children in schools. So that means that none of our classes can continue. We went into pretty much hyperdrive mode and told ourselves, okay, we have to pivot, we have to sustain, we need to support our full-time coaches especially, and what more, our part-time coaches, and we need to find a way to make it through, because like we said, right, we're realistic, right? Like, we're blind optimism. We will be like, it's okay lah, after MCO we'll be okay already, less than 1 month everything will be back to normal. But we actually anticipated 3 months, and yeah, it was 3 months and more, right? So first thing we did was to set up all our online shops. So we had been wanting to do it for the longest time, but never got around to do it. So thank you to COVID, actually, we set up our online shops. And we also have a Lazada shop and a Shopee, and we put up all our merchandise so at least people can get that. And then we thought, why about we sell something that can appeal to the general public, because cheerleading is so niche, right? So niche. So one of the things that we thought about was nuts, because I personally bake my own nuts at home. So yeah, that's how we started, and we're like, okay, who has an oven? All right, start experimenting, and yeah, came up with 2 flavors.
I was so shocked when I found out you were baking nuts. I thought they literally went nuts.
I think now you tell me, whatever comes tomorrow, I'm kind of like, okay, just change the business, change this, change that. Every day is a change,
And moving forward, what is sort of the new insights that you have that will help drive you through?
Well, number one, be adaptive to change. Yeah, because that's the only way you can keep going. And I would say perseverance, because many at a time, it crossed through my mind, why don't we just cease operations even and just take a break for 6 months, a year, and come back later. But then when I think about the long-term consequence of that, number one, coaches, what will they earn, number one, and how will they feel of the industry? Will they if we don't work hard to keep the industry going and sustain, then it will prove the parents right that cheerleading cannot cari makan, right? all the parents and society as a whole thinks that, wow, cheerleading, how to make money? Please go and get a proper job. So teasing operations will prove that they are right, which I don't think they're right lah. So cannot give up.
Does it come to be too heavy for you? You make it so personal to you now.
Right, I know, right? Yeah, I take it very personally. Like, I guess that's what drives me. And yeah, I do feel heavy for sure. I feel sometimes like, wow, how am I going to do this? I guess what supports me is my team at Cheer Aspirations, my colleagues and my business partner. They are there to support, to be strong with me. You know, we take turns to be down and we cheer each other up to go on. And having a support system like my family, friends who are always there to support, like all the friends who have bought my nuts, and some have bought so many packs just to support. I think that keeps me going. It gives me that hope that, oh my god, I'm not alone. There are people really supporting me. Even strangers, you know, friends of friends who are like, come to buy the nuts because they felt our story and they want to support. I really think that is what helps keep me going as well. Like, to know I'm not alone now. People are wanting to support, you know, support local, and that Malaysian spirit, that camaraderie, I feel has kept me going. So when I do feel down, for sure, 100%. But all these things help bring me back up. So yeah, very grateful.
Oh, that's so warm and lovely,
Oh,
honestly. Okay.
Yeah.
So we appeal to you as well. Feel free to check out Cheer Aspirations. Let's go nuts, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna include the link below. Okay, so check it out, buy some nuts.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much, Jaymee, for having us. And thank you all so much for watching. Please, again, support them with their nuts, and we'll see you again the next time.